Hi everyone, this is Pat in the paper closet. Today I've been making in this 4th of July junk journal booklet quite a while. Haven't finished it up, so I want to finish that up. We're also working on the snow day junk journal. Almost finished with that one too. But today I'm going to be making stacking pockets. We're going to have 3 pockets on one page. And they will not have a bottom. Well, the lower one will have a bottom, but not the 2 upper ones, so that you can put larger things in the pockets. I would plan on using them for I have a few 4x6 photos I'd want to put in here. And they would fit and not stick out the top of the page. They'll slide all the way down, and you'll see when we get them made. They're going to be, I measured it again, let's see. 5 inches wide, and then each pocket will be 2 inches high. So we're going to cut 3 pieces. Let me get this out of my way. Get my cutting board. I'm going to be using this piece of scrap paper. I don't know what collection this is from. It's just a leftover piece I had, but I think it'll go well in that book. We're going to just cut one long piece that's 6 inches wide. This piece we don't need. Now from this piece, we're going to cut one piece that's 2.5 inch deep. That would be the depth of the pocket. Now we're going to have a 1/2 inch fold over on 3 sides. So that gives us more room in the pocket. So I'm going to cut the one at 2.5. Now this is the bottom one. We don't want to get confused. Now we need 2 that are 3 inches. These are all 6 inches wide. This one is by 3. We're going to cut 2 of these. That's one. I need one more that's 3 inches wide. Okay, we don't need this piece. So we have 2 of these. And this one is the bottom one. It's smaller. Now I'm going to get my scoreboard out. Okay, we'll start with the smaller one that we only have one of. I'm going to score it at is it a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch? 6. 1/2 inch. Sorry, I had to think. So I'm going to score a 1/2 inch on 3 sides. That's the bottom. Here's one side. I'm scoring at a 1/2 inch. A 1/2 inch here. That's all we need on that piece. Now this one, these 2, I'm going to do a 1/2 inch on both edges here. Both sides. 1/2 inch. Now along the bottom we're going to do 1 inch. And we're not going to fold this on this line. That's just a guide for us when we're assembling the pockets. Now this one I need a 1/2 inch. And a 1/2 inch. And then 1 inch on the bottom. Okay, that's all the scoring we need. I can get that out of here. Okay, we have our 3 pieces. What we're going to do with the smaller one, the bottom one, we're just going to miter the corners off, leaving a little bit where they cross. Cut just above it. And these two, I don't know if you can see, our 1-inch score line is here. So we're going to cut, I forgot how I did this. I know. We're going to cut across and mitering this corner, but starting on the lower piece quite a bit in. We only want a little bit of a flap in there. You can see it better on the white side, actually. I don't know if you can see this at all, where my score lines are. Here's one. Here's the other. Here's the other one. I cut across and mitered the corner just like we do, but I went deeper. This is the extra 1-inch. This is going to get inserted into the previous pocket and not glued. That's how we have an open bottom. Okay, let's cut this one. Starting inward here, cutting, mitering our corner. Turn it over this way so I don't mess it up. There we go. That's all we have to cut. Now we're going to fold on those score lines. Only the two side ones on these larger pieces. That's all. We don't fold on the bottom one. Only the side pieces. That's those two. Now this bottom piece, we fold on all three score lines. Two sides. And the bottom. We have 1/2 inch all around. So this will be our bottom pocket. Now let me find the page in the book that I want to put this. I think I have an idea. Put this paper in here. Yeah. Okay, starting with the bottom pocket, the smaller one. We're going to put glue on all three edges, and we're going to glue this one down here, leaving a bit of a space on the sides and the bottom. Probably 1/4 inch. I'm going to take my glue. I'm using wet glue. And get it started. Not flowing very well. I think I should thin it out a little bit. Okay, on the bottom. And the third side. It's very simple to make. You just have to make sure that your one bottom piece has a regular flap and the two upper pieces have those angles. Okay, put this down here. Lining it up straight as I can. Press it down. Give it a chance to catch. Okay, that's the bottom pocket. Now these two pockets are going to fit right inside the bottom pocket. Give it a dry run here. You want it to fit right inside the pocket. Why am I having trouble? Let's see. I think I have to fold one side in just a teeny little bit. It's a little too wide. Let's test it again. You want to go right down into the pocket. There we go. Now it's hard to see on camera, but our score line is right here. So that's how far you want to push the pocket in. You want it 1 inch into the previous pocket. See it like that? Okay, we know it fits. I'm going to put the glue on. Only these 2 flaps. If you have to adjust yours, do it the way I did. On this edge, go ahead, fold it in a little bit more, this edge. Just a tiny little bit so it would fit inside of the pocket. And then it slides in easily. Okay, only on these 2 flaps. Alright, now we're going to put it in. We know it fits. We tested it. I'm going to put one corner in first, then the other. And I can see my score line goes right to the edge of the previous pocket. It's right there. And press down the sides. Down a little bit more. There we go. So now we have 2 pockets. Here's our third one. I'm going to test this one before I put the glue on. So this one too is a little bit too wide to fit inside the pocket. I'm going to fold it back a little bit and test it out. And that fits in there. Same thing with this one. It's going to go, the score line is right here. So we're going to insert it down to the score line. It's even with this pocket. And that'll give us all 2-inch pockets. Okay, so we'll put the glue on this one. Only on the 2 side flaps. No folding or glue on the bottom. The bottom is open. And I'll show you how that works in a minute. Let me get this glued in. Okay, and then slide it in down to the score mark, which is on that pocket, even with the top of the last pocket, and press it down. I moved it. Okay. So now we have 3 pockets. Make sure they're all glued down well. Make sure they're open on the edges. Now, what I meant by being able to put larger things in here, these are some tags that I cut out. I created them on my graphics program. See how this second pocket, it doesn't stop where the pocket ends. It can go all the way down to here. So that one can go down, that one can go down. And here I had made, this is actually a page marker, but it's big. You see how far it goes in. All the way down. So you could put larger items in these. They fit all the way as far as here. I had printed photos. I'm putting these into my Happy Junk journal. But I want to show you how the photos look. These are 4x6 photos. These are centerpieces I had made several years ago. The back pocket, you could put your 4x6 in there. The middle pocket, all the 4x6. And the bottom pocket. So you can arrange them however you want. You can fit quite a few photos in each pocket because we have these flaps on the edges. So you can put quite a few photos in your stacking pockets. I haven't decorated them. I'm not going to be decorating this book much till I use it. So I'm going to leave it as is. I put on a tie, a closure. Just a piece of ribbon, 1/4 of an inch, so that I'll be able to close it shut. I have some more tags to cut out. Fill up my pockets. Put glue in here. I haven't even decorated the tags. I'll wait until I'm ready. There's the other one. Here's one. The red one. So I have more of these to cut out. So I'll be cutting out more tags, and then I'll give you a flip through of the whole thing. I hope you like that. It's called stacking pockets. Very good for larger items in your junk journal. This is actually a junk journal booklet, I call it. It only has 4 full-size sheets in it, so 16 pages. So not too much to fill up the 4th of July. That's the specific event. I need a tag in here yet. I have another pocket back here, yeah. So I need a few more tags. Alright, I hope you liked this video. Please hit the like button and leave me a comment. And if you hit subscribe and hit the bell, and then hit all, you'll be notified when the next video is up, which will be probably the flip through of this book. It'll be finished. Okay, thank you for coming, and I'll see you soon. Bye.